Playing against Yuki 12 with Simic Nexus. Fourth deck of this Pro Tour Eve. Looks like a keep. Hope my opponent's playing some deck that can't, like, interact with me. Basically, don't want to see Islands, Mountains. Unfortunately, I'm not playing tomorrow. It's a sad day. I think I want to opt on turn 1, actually. Because if I draw Growth Spiral, I want to play that in turn 2. Okay, Bant stuff. Don't think I need that. Uh-oh. Might regret all my decisions. Just thought hitting a Growth Spiral would be so much better. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I did put money into the game, so if you didn't put any money, it seems good for you that you did that. Right. I think I can save this blink for later. Yeah, I don't know what's going on yet, but we'll figure it out, hopefully. Hopefully we'll figure it out anyways. Tithe Taker, eh? Alright, guess I'm supposed to burn this now. Well, that was a good draw, thankfully. Looks like my opponent's Bant. Hero is a very cool card, Coder Chris. I agree with you 100%. Okay. Interesting. So I assume this is a deck with very light disruption based on everything that's been happening so far. I'm going to play Chemister's Insight on my end stat. Alright, I'm at 2, but 2's not 0, thankfully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set stop end step. So I'll have 1, 2. I guess I'm supposed to go to my end step and just play a Nexus. I'm always scared to do that. I have to reset the stop, right? Every time. So I have 3, 8. So I should cycle this. Not great. Not great. What's up, Cliffy? Figuring out what I'm supposed to do in this situation. I guess at some point I could just play 2 fogs, but it seems sort of dangerous. Don't think so. I think it's the same, right? Great. I guess I'm going to kick Blink of an Eye on my end step on Tithe Taker. This is game 1, so we're safer from counter magic, which is obviously the concern. Oh, I should have just main phased it. Yeah, you're right. I probably should have. You're probably correct. Also, if it's game 1, I don't really expect him to have a counter. I think I'm going to ditch that. Yep, could have done this better. How do I set stop during their turn? Okay. By opponent's avatar? I see. I see. However, one quick note, shouldn't assume gender. Don't really know the person in question. Ooh, that's good. Alright, stop end step. Play this. Play that. Resolve. I think opponent has died, really, but it's going to take a little bit. This is my least favorite part about playing this deck online. Okay, opponent had enough. Alright, post-board I think it's going to get harder, especially if they have negates. So I'm supposed to pick a spot to fight, mostly. Also, I've been told the Japanese like bringing this in post-board because no one has removal for you. But I kind of think that's not necessarily that true anymore, but I am going to side up Blink of an Eye. Doesn't seem very good. What's the last card I can cut? Nah, this is the list that copied GP Memphis by Kenta Harane, I think. The best places to discuss standard. I'm not sure what that means, really. I think I'm going to side out... It's a good question. I'll think about it while I need to finish sideboarding real quick. Maybe I can cut... I feel like it's going to get a lot harder post-board. I'm going to cut 2 insights and side in 1 negate. Maybe Sabotage is not that good. You're right. I'll side in another negate. Side back in 1 insight. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Alright, there we go. I think Archer's too bad to play. I think Archer's more for mono blue. Same for Sagittars Volley, Cliffy. Did opponent mulligan? gonna mulligan. 3 Memorial of Genius is so many. This is good, actually. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna go turn 1 Simic Guildgate, turn 2. Probably search, actually. Alright, now that they've done this... Oh, damn it! I just assumed it would be untapped. Alright, whatever. I'll play Opt-in Step instead, but that was a mistake. They're missing a land drop? Alright. You can counter this if you want. I think I'm actually going to leave that on top. I'm going to play Druid. If they syncopate, I'm fine with that. And play this top land. This card's... Woo! Alright, 1-0! Alright, that was a fast one, actually, for the deck. Opponent had enough. It didn't draw any lands. Woo! No, we 3-0'd with Sultai. You can't forget that, Stray Dog, Renji. So we have to catch up to Sultai. So, Vesido, thank you for the follow. Alright, this hand's pretty good, actually. Well, pretty good might be a stretch, but you can't mulligan. Woodland Cemetery. Alright, alright. I'm gonna just opt. I assume this is Sultai. Yep, has that look about it. I see. I'm gonna opt in response. Don't think I want that. Alright, take your pick. I might just take the search, unfortunately, but... I bottomed that Spiral because I just need raw lands. If that makes sense. That is not what I wanted whatsoever. Not great, Bob. Not great. I guess so. Is it? Does that deck play Growth Spiral? Somehow I'm skeptical of that. Oh no. Oh no! It looks like it's just Bug Reclamation. Probably with Nexus. Sorry, Sultai Reclamation. Alright. No! Oh my god. Why me? Got ruined right there. Like, literally ruined. I wish I didn't have these fogs in my deck. Ah, I see. Alright, maybe they'll run out. Run out of stuff. These fogs don't look good. I'm not gonna lie. What did she say? You're Captain Brown? What the hell? Maybe I just misheard it. Oh, you're okay. That makes more sense. Simic Nexus is fine. Obviously, it doesn't look so fine here. I think we're mostly dead, but it is fine. I'm gonna just cast spells and hope my opponent runs out of stuff. Because basically we can't expose our wilderness until it actually does something. Because if I expose it, it just dies to Vraska Relic Seeker. She just called them maggots. I find that funny. Okay. This is not very interesting, I think. I think I'm about to get crushed so bad. I see, my opponent has nothing. Alright, that's part of what needs to happen. Alright, gonna say go again. Gonna cast Fog and draw 2 this turn. And hope my opponent doesn't find a Nexus ever. That's not good. Everything's looking really bad, I'm not gonna lie. Actually changed my mind, I can Fog on a different turn. Okay. Okay. I might be okay, actually. I'm gonna kick this. Or not kick it, just gonna cast on Vraska. If you have Nexus, I'm dead. I was never gonna play around the Nexus. Never. Couldn't really afford to. Okay, nice. Two, three, four, five, six. So that'll be 7 plus 2. Alright. Just stop. One, two, three, four, five, six. I guess I'll brace this for 6. Nice. The stop didn't actually work, did it? But fortunately I did not draw the Nexus, but that was awkward. It looked like it didn't work, right? Fog. Can also sabotage that. Nope. Was from the previous turn? I see. Kind of hate how it does that, but that's okay. So if they drew 2 Nexuses, that would not be great. So I can't actually afford to cast Opt right now. Alright. If my opponent has anything, I lose, but that's okay. It's been like that for basically forever. Nope. That's fine. I think I still have one Krasis left in the deck. That's less fine. You know my bottom two cards? Alright. I think I'm supposed to take the land. Play the opt now. So I need Reclamation. It's probably good enough to keep because I get my search going as well. Graveyard. Transform. Okay, that's step one. That's step two. This is probably step three. We're getting somewhat lucky, which is good. Yep, this turn is great. We ain't done yet, though. I'm just gonna keep doing things until my opponent decides they want to leave the game. Which would be now. Nah, because every Nexus is basically a free roll with search out. Right? In any case, this card is good. This is good. I'm gonna side out most of my fogs, if not all. Probably can shave 2 blinks. I think Ooze is good in the post-board game, actually. These might actually be good too, just as mana rampers. Yes. People side out removal versus you, so you get to punish them by just turbo ramping, I think, is the idea. I'm not actually sure because the Japanese had it, but it seems logical to me. Alright, I actually decided I don't want Ooze. I need to cut 2 more. Think, what am I allowed to cut? Cut the blank. I'll cut 1 growth spiral. I think you're allowed to cut 1 growth spiral once you put a bunch of mana creatures in your deck. can't believe we won that one. I think it was kind of lucky, but that's okay. Sometimes the dedicated Nexus deck does its thing harder. So why didn't it pass right there? I had a breeding pool tapped. It seemed kind of weird that it didn't just like auto pass right there, right? Alright. Just gonna say go and play Insight. Don't think it passes on turn 1. That seems like a weird distinction for what it's worth. Nope. Just need a land. It sucks. I'll play Druid here, though. I don't expect it to die. And if it does, good beats. Hand's great. Hand is actually really great, I think, for what it's worth. This is match 2 with this deck, right? I can't even remember anymore. I took a Reclamation. Okay. Right, nice. I'm just gonna play my land, say go. Yeah, Bant Hero, our opponent conceded to the Druid because they didn't have any lands. Depending on what they do here, I think I'm just going to adapt the Druid probably, because I really don't anticipate them having a way to kill it. Well, I guess I'm going to sabotage that. See what they do. It's probably good enough to leave on top. I'm just gonna EOT Nexus probably and see what they do. I'm just trying to overload their mana and force them to play in an awkward way. If we both Nexus, I think they cancel each other out probably, if I had to guess. That's a good sign. Let's play that first. Right. Don't really need any of those. I really don't want to run my Reclamation into something of theirs. So I think I'm just going to play an untapped land representing, well, also being able to flashback or cast the Chemister's Inset in my hand. But I also have Crushing Canopy this way. Simic Guildgate can go. Feels like we're ahead, but not by a lot. Okay. Just cast this. Well, that's good. Sort of. Guess I'll play a second Druid. Attack. Play a tapped Memorial. I think I just want to build up to overload them. Because I technically have them dead in 2 if they don't do anything about this situation. It feels like I can just sit. They have to like initiate, I think, is what's going on here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Sup, Finders? How you doing? Playing a very exciting Reclamation Mirror. Alright, I think it is time to cast this thing. It is Kenta's list. Or I thought I copied it right. Maybe I didn't. Okay, well, I expected something like this to happen. Alright, so crack this. One, two, three, four, five. Control Z. Right. Pass. I'll just crack another Memorial at their end step, probably. But basically, I'm looking for Nexuses now. They cast that thing, I don't really care. That's fine. It uses so much of their mana to do it for a real amount that I'm okay with it. Basically play these mirrors post-board as control mirrors, which is why the Druid is so potent, I think. Okay. That's just my opinion anyways. Well, that's good. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus, that's 15. So I can do it for 11, leave up Negate. Alright, I'll do that. Did I play a land already? I did. So I'll just go to my end step. And I think they're dead. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, nice. I played that like a blue-green control mirror post board. And it worked out pretty well. Alright, one more match with this. Whispering Snitch, nice. Hope everyone's been enjoying this preview of what might happen in the PT. Playing against Rules Lawyer. That's not very good. This is fine. Do need a few lands. Alright, keep that on top. Grave A. Gonna need a land here. One more land, y'all. One more land. Oh. Can't complain about that one, I guess. Do have to be careful not to expose it to Vivian, but this is fine. Though I might be dead before any of this happens. There's 7. Huh. Alright. Oh, they have lethal next turn. This is a tough sell. If I do this for 2, I can try to block there, but if they have any removal spell, I die. If I play Reclamation, then I would have to opt into a Fog. I guess the best play is to play around removal and to try to opt into Fog. Nope, not allowed. Okay, dead. I think trying to opt into Fog is probably the best equity play, but obviously I died most of the time. We're 2-0 with this deck so far, right? Played against Bant Hero and Sultai Reclamation. But it looks like we're going to take a game loss to regular Sultai. Which is sad. Because I think this matchup is pretty good. Especially in game 1. So, should I expect them to side out all of their removal? I don't think this card is very good. 1, 2, 3. I think this is good. I think Negate's fine. I think I can shave 1 Insight and 1 Spiral. Maybe... I just noticed this deck is only playing 3 Search. That is maniacal, I think. But whatever. Maybe I'll only play 2 Druid. Search is like one of the best cards in the Nexus deck, I think. One Krasis would have held one more turn. I would have Well, that's assuming they don't have removal, and in game 1 especially, you can expect them to have a lot of removal in their deck. Or do you mean playing it on turn 3? I wasn't sure how fast their clock would be. Because that does not seem like something you should do. To just run it out for 1 versus the attrition deck, but... I want to keep that one. So you're saying that after we got to see how they curved out, right? Like, I don't think that's actually a logical conclusion based on what their turns were like. That's not good. That's not good either. I'm going to opt main phase looking for a land. Alright, that's fine. I'm willing to pay 2 life to represent Negate. But my point was, by that turn, we didn't know they had lethal. We only knew they had lethal after the fact. What does playing Krasis for 1 actually accomplish on that turn? Can you please tell me that? Also, can someone confirm what this person's saying in the chat? It can be cast, but I don't see what playing a 3-mana 1/1 does, Galaxy Bane. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is your plan from that point? That is what I would like to know. You're assuming that they don't have a removal spell, right? Where their deck is chock full of removal in game 1. And apparently chock full of removal in game 2. Let's see how many cards in the graveyard. 5. I don't think I want to draw that. Right. So how do I stop? Right, there we go. Nice. That's good for me. Alright, just play like an enormous Krasis or something so I don't have to worry about anything and try to do my thing. Sure, I've got what I wished for. Alright, show me the negate. If you have it, you win. Sucks. Alright, well, that was going to be tough to beat. I really need to win game 1 in that matchup, I think. Alright. I'm going to sleeve up the last deck, which is White Weenie. I'm going to edit the extension to post it. But actually, I would like to use the restroom real quick before I finish these last 3 matches. But I'll show you all the deck on the screen while that happens. And I believe the extension should be updated now. Please let me know. I'm not going to Syracuse shop, top, shop. Alright, let's try the last 3 matches.